Good morning, students. Hello, how are you all? Must be fine now. Okay. Now, today we'll start again our chapter from tasting to digesting. Now, in the this first part, what we have done is we have started how we chew it up and how the food goes into our mouth and we taste it. We had read about different parts of the tongue and how the food tastes what is the type of food we taste it. How did we taste it? Now, in this part today, we'll study about chew it and chew it well. What is the difference? From this point, we'll go ahead. So, student, this will be starting chew it or chew well. Well, you must have heard that the parents and the elderly in the house they say that you should chew your food many times. Okay, why they so say? ऐसा क्यों कहते हैं कि आप जो खाना है उसको बहुत बार उसको च्यू करके खाएं, चबा चबा के खाएं? क्यों ऐसा कहते होंगे? आप इसको एक करके भी देख सकते हैं. वन प्रैक्टिकल रीजन इज गिवन ऑन इन योर बुक ऑल्सो. when you chew something for 2 or 3 4 times and you cannot even you are not able to swallow it. Okay, आप उसको निगल नहीं पाते हैं तो इसलिए उसको and it does not it will not get digested in our stomach. Okay, so we have to chew the food which we eat many times. एक कहावत है कि हमारे जो दांत हैं 32 दांत होते हैं ना, तो कम से कम हमें 32 बार हमारे खाने को जो है चबाना चाहिए. ये हमारे इसकी कहावत है. और जो हमको जो खाना है उसको इस तरह से चबाना है ताकि वो हमारे शरीर में अच्छे से डाइजेस्ट हो जाए. ओके, तो अब मैं आपको ये बताऊंगा कि हम जो हमारे शरीर में जो है हाउ द फूड गोज इन टू अवर माउथ एंड फ्रॉम वेयर इट गेट डाइजेस्टेड. ओके, आई विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग दिस विथ टू ऑफ द दिस पिक्चर्स. यू कैन सी देम एंड विल डिस्कस. ओके, okay, now you can see these two pictures. Okay, you can see these two pictures. Food enters our mouth. Okay, food enters our mouth and then what happens to food enters when a food enters our mouth? When food enters our mouth, then teeth helps chew the food. These are the teeth. These helps to chew the food. That food is chewed with our teeth. With the help of our teeth, the food is chewed. छोटे छोटे पीसेस से बनाया जाता है. देन द सलाइवा मिक्सेस विद द फूड एंड मेक्स इट सॉफ्ट. जो अंदर हमारे मुंह के अंदर होता है सलाइवा होता है दैट मिक्सेस विद द फूड एंड इट हेल्प्स टू roll the this make it soft. The food is made soft with the help of this saliva. Then tongue helps in 4 ways. Then the work of tongue comes. Then tongue comes the way of the work of tongue and it helps in 4 ways. Okay, 4 ways. What are those 4 ways that helps our tongue? Okay, that 4 ways are: first, it helps the food to move from left to right and right to left from for proper chewing. Means if the food is mixed in our mouth, taken to different parts of the teeth with the help of that tongue. Okay, and then helps to mix the saliva with the food also, with the saliva which comes from our glands, that is mixed with the food with the help of our tongue, and it pushes back the food for swallowing. तो food को food pipe में ले जाने के लिए, after that food pipes comes, then to take that food into the food pipe, that this pushes, the tongue pushes that food into the food pipe. Okay, so these are the ways. This one. Now I will take you another another picture which will show you how it is digested, how the food is digested. Okay, when the food enters in our mouth, okay, the food enters in our mouth, and after entering the food you can see this this first one is food pipe. Food pipe, it goes to the food pipe, and after going to the food pipe it reaches stomach. Stomach is shown here. It reaches stomach. Okay, when it reaches stomach, some juices in the stomach, they digest that food, they help to digest that food. And you can see different other parts also. Okay, you can see in the picture that there are many parts of this digestive system are there. Okay, they are given also. The next, this stomach, next to this stomach is, this one is liver, which is shown by green color. Okay, this green color is liver. And below this one is small one, is this is called gallbladder. Okay, and after the stomach, the food goes into the small intestine. Next one is small intestine. And after going into the small intestine, the food is digested. Okay, some juices are mixed with this, and the juices, they are mixed, and then they extract the things from that minerals, proteins, and they all are extracted from this, the small intestine. After the small intestine, the food goes to the large intestine, which is shown by this blue color, large one, large intestine. One fact I can tell you, student, that the length of this intestine, it's in kilometers. You won't believe it's in kilometers. They are very long. इतनी लंबी होती हैं, उनके अंदर धीरे धीरे फूड डाइजेस्ट होता है. एंड सो दैट द फूड टेक्स दैट टेक बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इट टेक्स टाइम in our body to get digested. The food takes time in our body to get digested. In later part of your chapter, you will see that how much time it takes for your food to get digested. Many food have different time of their digestion. Okay, then after this large intestine, the food goes into this last anus, and it comes out of our this body. Okay, the waste thing comes out of our body. Okay, what is digestive system? Many organs work together and form a system. This system help us to digest our food. This the picture shown over here, all these parts are, these are digestive system. Okay, then this much we have read today, that we have studied today, that what is, how the food comes in our mouth, and goes in our body, in our digestive system, and it goes out of the our body. This much we have studied today. Okay. Okay.